percent of couples who bought property together without marriage don't sign any co-ownership agreement. I faces legal or financial dispute. From a legal expert says, when you are not married, the court doesn't care about. Never buy a house with your partner. Why do it with a house? This is not to scare you out of love. This is to. Now imagine this, you have been together for a few years. You split rent, you split dinners and talk about future together. Now you are wondering, should we buy a house together? It feels like ultimate adult move, right? But here is what they don't tell you. Buying a house with your girlfriend or boyfriend might be the biggest financial trap of your 20s and 30s. Because love doesn't protect you from 30-year mortgage agreement, legal liabilities and credit ruins. In this video, I will break down the real risk, real breakup stories, how to protect yourself legally, and smarter alternatives that can still grow your wealth over time. If you are even thinking about buying a house with your partner before getting married, you need to hear this. And so far, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do and hit the like button for YouTube algorithm. It helps a lot. Now let's dive deep into it. Now let me tell you the story that broke the bank. Tyler and Rachel both were a dream couple on Instagram. 29-year-old living in Dallas, Texas. Rachel was a nurse while Tyler worked in tech. Combined income was $150,000. In 2022, they bought a $390,000 house, put in 10% down payment, both names on the deed, and mortgage 50-50, equal partners. And then the crack started. He wanted to host his parents on Thanksgiving. She said no. He took an extra credit card debt to do some renovation in the house. She didn't approve. 1 year later, they broke up. But guess what didn't break up? The mortgage, the legal tie, the credit obligations. And here's the data that will shock you. 57% of couples who bought property together without marriage don't sign any co-ownership agreement. Yes, you heard me right. 1 in 5 faces legal or financial dispute after the breakup. And the result, Rachel stopped paying her part. Tyler tried to cover for both, but missed a payment, got a foreclosure warning, credit ruined for both. And here is the legal and financial trap that no one talks about. Number 1, no divorce code for unmarried couples, of course. Married couples have family court protections, spousal rights, legal mediations. But unmarried couple? They are treated like a business partner or worse, roommates with bad paperwork. One of the quote from a legal expert says, when you are not married, the court doesn't care about who cleaned the house or who loved more. They only care about what's written on paper. And the second point is, you could be liable for the entire mortgage. Yes, mortgage lenders don't care about your relationship status. If both your names are on the loan and your partner ghosts you, you're on the hook 100%. And defaulting doesn't just ruin your credit, it can block you from buying another house for the next 7 years. And here's the credit stinge. One missed mortgage payment can drop your credit score by 90 to 110 points. This is the report from FICO. And third thing is, selling is much harder than you think. Why? Because one partner wants to keep, the other doesn't. You can't just cancel a mortgage. You either have to sell the house or buy the other out, or go to court and spend tens of thousands of dollars in legal battle. Now let me tell you a real case that happened in 2021 in Florida. Couple broke up. Women wanted to sell, man refuses. Legal battle lasted for 14 months. Legal fee was around $18,000 and they sell the house at a loss of $40,000. Both moved out, they never spoke again. So if you don't have legal clarification going in, you will have chaos coming out. So ultimately, if you don't have legal clarification going in, you will have chaos coming out. So should you never buy a house with your partner? Not quite, but you have to treat it like a business deal because it is. So what are the steps? Step 1, draft a co-ownership agreement. It's like a prenup for property. A simple legal document that outlines what happens if you break up, who pays what, buyout terms, and what if someone wants to sell. This will cost you barely $750 to $1,500 from a real estate attorney, which can save over $50,000 in legal battle later on. Step 2, title type matters. So think about it. There are 3 main ways to own a house with someone. Number 1, joint tenants, equal share, survivorship rights. Second, tenants in common. You can sell your share, unequal percentages are also allowed. And number 3, sole owner plus side agreement. One person holds the title, the other one have legal stake via contract. For example, you put 80% of the down payment. You both own 50-50. You will need a clause to protect your contributions. And that's how it should be. And the last step, step 3, track every payment. Use Google Sheet or Splitwise to log everything. Your mortgage, repairs, taxes, everything. Because memory fades, but receipt doesn't. Now I'm going to give you the story of 3 couples with different outcome. So couple 1 bought a house in 2020, broke up in 2022, no legal agreement, house stayed empty for 6 months. They finally sold the house at $60,000 loss. Both have bruised their credit. Now the other couple also bought the house in 2020, broke up in 2022, but had a co-ownership agreement with each other. So what happened after they broke up? It all went smooth. They signed the paper. One bought the other out. Handshake, move on, no court. And couple 3 still together, but bought in Austin in 2020, no agreement, split every cost, except one who forgot to file joint property tax claim, now owns IRS $3,200 in penalties and is still sorting it out. So here is the data. 63% of couples say that their financial stress increased after buying a house together. So again, the question can be, should we just wait till we marry? Listen, buying a house is huge. It's not just about love, it's about legal and financial ties that can last for 30 years. And here is the famous quote, love is not a contract, but mortgages are. So what are the smarter alternatives? Number 1, rent together but save for a future house on one name. One person buys, the other person rents with a contract. Or just delay buying and build your credit and savings individually. Think of this like dating a startup's investor. Would you pour $400,000 on a business without contract, without clarity? Then why do it with a house? This is not to scare you out of love. This is to prepare you for life. The American dream is not just about owning a home. It's about protecting what you build, especially with someone you love. Have you or someone you know have bought house with a partner without marriage? What happened to them? Drop your story in the comments below. This can save hundreds and thousands of dollars for someone in future. Like and subscribe if you have not done yet. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video.
Welcome to Grow with Hari, your home for smart money moves in 2025 and beyond. Here, we break down personal finance so you can build wealth, escape debt, and actually enjoy your life. From investing strategies to retirement hacks, to real talk about money traps Gen Z and millennials face every day, I simplify finance with stories, data, and step-by-step guides you won't find anywhere else. If you're ready to stop feeling broke and start building freedom, hit that subscribe button and let's grow together.